All right, what is going on, everybody? Brian back with another live stream, and yeah, today we're gonna be jumping in. And after hearing some of the things that Undead Labs said the other day on their live stream, explaining this new infestation system, it seems like a lot of us went into this, like I guess you could say, half-cocked, judging the system without knowing the full extent of the system. Like I said, I started a brand new game. I haven't really killed any plague hearts. And I was sitting here judging the system based off of how I was like, man, it's not that hard. It's really easy to avoid. It's really easy to stop. And come to find out that the more noise you make, the more plague hearts you kill, the more stuff you do like that, the harder the system gets. And Chris, man, so thank you so much. Sorry if I didn't come and chat yesterday. It was a feeling. Hey, man, you don't ever have to apologize, dude. You do so much for me, man. It's perfectly fine, dude. I really do appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you, Chris. And I hope you're having a better day today. But and going forward, they actually said they are going to tie something to difficulty. So like this system will be harder in lethal zone compared to what it is in standard zone, which is, it's good to hear. So what I want to do is I want to put some more time into it, and kill some more plague hearts and do things that are going to ramp up. The main thing they said is the more you push against the blood plague, the more the blood plague is going to push against you. So I guess the more plague hearts we kill, the more the system is going to just keep ramping up and getting harder. So hey, Brandon, my heart's doing pretty good today, man. I get a chance to calm down a little bit. You know what I mean? But I'm glad. Hey, I appreciate a lot of you guys coming and hanging out today. We're going to be doing this, or we're also going to be playing some of The Witcher tonight.
I know someone's listening, so come help an old man out.
Everybody's super beat up. So I got a level 2 infirmary was the goal, right? We need to go get some more materials. Because as you can see, my people are pretty banged up here. And swap over to her. Our food stockpile is very, very low, and we need some materials. So we'll go out, and we're going to take care of that really quick. Throw that suppressor on, and ooh. Man, look how we're down to 1 food. That is bad, bad, bad. All right. Hey, Grove, I'm glad I could assist you in your quarantine there, man. I know that shit sounds rough, dude. All right, so where can we get some oh, the Enclave left, or we recruited from here. So we're gonna go out loot this area. And where's another spot I can get? We'll hit this value wagon. It's kind of surrounded by plague hearts, so this area might be a little too much. We'll see though. But food is like, we need food now. I'm actually I should have enacted rationing before. I was a little slow on it, but I should have done that. Too late now. Too late now. I can't even craft freaking repair kits yet. Another thing. We'll hold off. The person that I recruited, what was their skill? They didn't have one. Yeah, because I wanted to try to get a mechanic, but I don't know. Let me see if I even have a mechanic skill book. There, guys, remind me, did we hit the library in Drucker? I feel like we did. I went over there looking for, or maybe that was, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. You guys let me know. Yeah, so we don't have a mechanic skill book. 80s, what's going on? Jim, I am doing pretty good today, man. Doing pretty good. Oh, look at the fog. What is this? You guys see this? That's new, guys. I don't ever recall seeing fog like this in Drucker County. Maybe it's just my eyes. Is my Has this always been a Drucker? I don't know, guys. You gotta remember, guys. I don't. I don't recall seeing this though. This has to be new. That shit looks clean though. Look at that. I wonder if Drucker's getting the little overhaul like Providence Ridge did. Yeah, that shit looks sick. I like that. So we're gonna have to fight. Yeah, Valkyrie definitely snuck this one in. So we heard, if you guys were in Undead Labs stream the other day, they said February 7th, we're going to get more information on, you know, updates coming. And I wonder if this weather bit here in Drucker is a part of that.
Last one left.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so yeah, this has to... I wonder, it's probably going to clear up throughout the day. Morning fog settled in, you know what I mean? All right, let's
I
see.
should be able to find something good in all this.
Yeah, definitely going to be... I love these barns, guys. This barn, it really has a lot of loot in it. The thing that sucks, though, is this is generally where the first enclave spawns in Drucker
If I can't
County.
use it, maybe someone else can.
You can't, because of the new enclave change, you can't actually loot the building until the enclave leaves. I actually might turn this into my second food outpost. Depends on how much loot's in here. Damo, what is going on, man? Just finished your beta on Nightmare. Oh, you're finished your Nightmare Zone. Can you play the beta on Steam? Josiah, yeah, man. If you, as long as you have the game on Steam, you could play the beta. Ellington with the sub. Welcome. Thank you so much, man. So we're also going to try to keep our eyes out, guys. If they're kind of slipping new things into this beta here, let's try to keep our eyes open and see if we notice anything else that might not have been talked about yet. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay, that.
It sucks that we can't enjoy these quiet moments anymore.
Yeah, I might outpost this place. The bottom of the map, the landing ship. So the landing ship's always been there. You couldn't go in it or anything here. There's like a fence area. Like you could get into these 4 buildings here. It's actually some pretty good loot material, good material spot too. But you could never really get into here. I believe it's all fenced off. I mean, we can go check and see if they changed it at all. You know, Valkyrie's working on this map, and there's map changes that's been put in. Yeah, we can go scope it out. I've been meaning to go look for some guns and ammo and shit anyways. There have been changes. Yeah, we'll go check down there. We'll go check down there for sure. Okay, so we got another rucksack.
Not gonna fit.
Yeah, so we'll outpost this place really quick so I can get all this loot. Not really gonna lose anything. We're gonna get rid of outpost 2 is this one. So we'll get rid of outpost 1. And I'll move outpost 1 over here. You said Sony owns Valkyrie now? What? I wonder what that type of stuff means for, you know, Undead Labs, which is a Microsoft studio.
All right, folks. The outpost is up and running. I have some thoughts on how to improve this place even more.
Go. Yeah, so there's no more random rucksacks. Like before, you used to be able to go into a house.
Nothing more to
That's
find
only
here.
in lethal zone,
Let's
though. In the lower difficulties, you can still get them. I believe it's nightmare and lethal. Maybe it's only lethal that has the change. But what happened was you used to be able to go into, like, say, for instance, a house. You used to be able to go in a house, and it would say this site may contain miscellaneous items. You could go in that house, and it doesn't say any resources, and you'd be able to find a rucksack of meds and a rucksack of food in there, even though it's not listed. Now, the way Lethal Zone works is you only get the resources when the building says you'll get the resources. So because this building says that you're not going to get resource, you're not going to get a resource ruck out of that house. Yeah, that was a change they made. Okay, so somebody said Nightmare still has the random mark. So yeah, it's just a Lethal Zone change then. All right, so we're going to go up here. We're going to deal with this infestation really quick while we're over here. Now that I know I don't have to let the system just grow out of control for no reason, I want to see what the system can do against a player who is being proactive. You know what I mean? Oh, that's awesome, John Bond. Yeah, that's cool, man. I was like, ooh, that would suck because Valkyrie's been doing a pretty good job, man, with the maps. Let me actually go ahead and, now that we know. Now that we know there's more new stuff. Let's go look for more new stuff. Deal with this. Just gotta get eyes on the screamer. No, new stuff like fog, like weather system in Drucker County. Potential new stuff added to the map. We're gonna go check. I hear the screamer. Can't see the screamer. Oh, is that him right there? Come on, Bush, seriously? Yep, that's him. So I noticed with this new infestation change, it seems like they spread the zombies out more across the site, which we talked about before. When you would go to an infestation, all the zombies would be clumped up, and you just, they're really, really easy to just go and Molotov. Really, really easy. But now the zombies are spread all across the site, it seems, which makes it a lot harder to just go up and clear an infestation by throwing a single Molotov. As you guys can see, all those zombies were all up over here, and you know the screamer was inside. It's a good change for them to spread the zombies out across the site. Got some of the zombies inside, some of them outside. Okay, so we got an infestation horde spotted on the map. Came from a play cart. All right, so we're trying to be proactive, so I'm going to go deal with that horde first thing. Now, it kind of sucks because I am kind of feeling the pressure a little bit here, guys. Hold on, let me take my damn hood. Like, no, turn this heat off. Sec. So I'll explain to you guys what I mean by pressure. I am starting to feel a little bit of pressure from the system due to the fact that I don't want this infestation to spread, right? And it's heading, where is it heading? The Rickety Barn. Let me see where. Okay, so that's going after my outpost. This is going after my outpost. That sucks. So the thing is I know I'm low on food. I need to get the food and shit. And I got infestations all over the place that are like starting to do things. So I need to act quick. I need to get this food back to my house and then intercept that horde before it gets to my outpost. Because I don't want to go 0 out on food. That's just going to be a bad day for me. I might be able to just drive up and just crush it. But remember how I was talking about I think Undead Labs should add some different freaks to the infestation hordes in order to deter players from just going and squishing them like it's nothing. And from what they said in their stream the other day, it sounds like they're taking that into consideration, which is going to be interesting to see. Do I have a wife or a girl? Yes, I am super married. Yep. Been married for 11 years now. Married for 11 years. We're going to go up here. I want to get these resources back to base. I think I can get these resources back, enact rationing, and then we'll intercept that horde. So when your outpost gets infected, I could just let the infestation infect my outpost just so I could show you guys what it does. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll just let it infest. But then I'm going to clear it right away because obviously having your outpost infested by infestations, it's actually a pretty big deal. And I'll show you guys why.
Anyone? I wouldn't mind some help if you're listening.
All right, so we're gonna enact rationing just to help me out with my food until I can get ahead of the deficit. Hey, you're still in my heart. Don't worry about it.
Something damn well better change around here.
You think anyone listening doesn't know who the real problem is?
All right, I'm gonna let that infest there, just so I could show you guys what it does. I want to come down to this group here. I want to see if they have any food for sale. And possibly a repair kit for my car. Car's it's a little rough, guys. It's a little rough, and if I blow it up, I don't even know where there's another car on the map right now, so. Sorry, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If I could pick a... Whoa!
Sticking around here too long would not be smart.
You could pick a boss fight in State of Decay 2. What kind would you want? I would like something along the lines of kind of like what Heartland did,
Need a breather.
where you got to go up against like the plague walls and shit like that. I think that was a pretty cool like boss fight situation. I didn't want to waste the freaking bullets, but whatever.
Don't just stand out there, hon. Come on in.
What 3 skills are the best to take into a new playthrough? Mechanic, for sure. You definitely want a mechanic. I would say medicine is important, but medicine really isn't that important. You don't need it. like I think medicine is a base skill. It's okay, but it's not mandatory. Now, the advanced medicine, like pathology, I feel like is a staple skill that you really do need in like a higher playthrough. But if you're doing like a new playthrough and you're not playing in like lethal zone or anything, I would definitely say a mechanic. And yes, they had food, so we're gonna buy all this food. Definitely a mechanic. And outside of a mechanic, I can't really think of a mandatory fifth skill that you would want in a newer playthrough. At that point, it all just depends on your playstyle. A new car for State of Decay 2, what would I want?
What's going on, hun?
Probably some type of really big, like storage vehicle, like a box truck type of thing, like a really big, like U-Haul, like a 25-foot big truck that has like 15 slots in it. That's what I would like to see. If they were to add a vehicle, I would want to see something super, super big, like a box truck.
Let's get down to business. Of course.
That we could put more loot in. You know, instead of like right now, the Bandito I think is the biggest vehicle in the game, and it has like 9 or 10 spots. I would like to see a vehicle that has like 15, and it'd be like a big ass box truck. All right, so as you guys see here, the horde is getting closer. All right, we got 2 more bags of food, which I don't even think at this point I don't need to enact rationing anymore. This 2 bags of food should hold us over. Hey, Aqua, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've even seen people come up with the idea of having like really, really big vehicles that act as like mobile outposts. Now, I feel like that would be super duper crazy overpowered. It would have to be like an end game, something that you would need like a super end game community to make. It would require like a crazy amount of resources to upgrade. I'm talking, you know, like a bunch of scraps of circuitry, a bunch of parts and materials, and you would need like somebody with like advanced programming, maybe an auto mechanic, and like have like 4 or 5 skills that are required, and then be able to upgrade this vehicle and make it a mobile outpost. That would be really, really cool too. But like I said, it would have to be something that was only obtainable in an end game situation, because if not, it would be so overpowered. Yo, an electric car would be super sweet. I actually came up with that when we were making the dark side mod. An electric car was something that we could get. It made no noise. It was super, super quiet, and it didn't need fuel, and that would be something that would be cool too. Diego, what is going on? Thank you so much for the sub, man. So we're just waiting for this to infest the building so I can go show you guys what happens. Now, right now, my outpost, as you can see, is giving me, the Rickety Barn is giving me 2 food a day.
Hey, honeys, I'm home.
So right now I'm only losing 4 food a day because of that outpost. Now the issue is when one of your outposts get taken, you lose all the benefits from that outpost until you clear out that infestation, which it's definitely something you want to take care of, especially if you're already having issues with keeping up with your food and stuff like that. You definitely want to make sure you're keeping on top of these damn infestations at this point. Tib, thank you so much for the sub, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Over 100 likes already on the stream, guys. You guys are amazing. Seriously, thank you. This is awesome. And we're gonna, once we do that, we're gonna head down and check out the area. So as you guys can see, the horde is moving closer. Let me make sure I'm good to go. I can now craft a little bit of fire. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Grab a couple extra mollies. All right, so the infestation has now infested my outpost. As you can see, the safe zone now went away. There is no more safe zone. And as you can see here, there's it actually shows UI up here. You get a little exclamation point, and you have like the infestation splat behind your outpost, showing that this is now an infested outpost. And it says clear out the infestation at the food outpost, level 1 to regain the full use of this outpost. So right now, I got no passive. I can't do anything with this place until I clear it out. You can abandon it. Like, you know what I mean? You could just say, okay, screw it. It's not worth it. I'm not going over there to clear it out. And you can abandon it. I don't think that will get rid of the infestation, though. I think that's just going to abandon the outpost. But I guess if you're in, like, a pinch and you have another site that is clear, like, say, for instance, right now, I'm in a pinch. I don't have enough resources to clear out this infestation. Say it's a max level infestation. I can't handle it right now. I don't want to clear it out. And I'm like, okay, well, this site down here is clear. I could abandon this one and then come down here and rebuild it down here. So I guess you could do that, but it looks like somebody sneezed on the pizza. What outfit is this? This is just a standard survivor outfit, like that you can just roll on a character. Do I ever post to the wish list? Salty, I do not. And I told this to the devs too, because the thing is I don't want to take advantage of my position that I have as a State of Decay YouTuber. You know, I have a really big following of people that, you know, if I say, hey guys, go over here and, you know, thumb up my idea because, you know, I think it's a good idea, go thumb it up, and people will do it just because I asked, you know what I mean? And to me, that's not right. And I don't want to leverage my community for my gain, because it might be something I think is cool, but other people might not think is that cool, you know what I mean? And if I get it super, super high ranked on the wish list so I can get a feature in the game that I want, I don't think that's right, you know what I mean? So I tend to not post anything on the wish list. And a lot of the things I would want in the wish list, believe it or not, other people post anyways. So, you know, I go and I look and it's already on there. But I want other people's ideas to have just as much of a chance of getting selected than mine. You know what I mean? I don't... Nothing's coming up behind me. SCP. Such an old man, your mother raised you right. Hey, man, I appreciate that, SCP. Okay, so we only got... Damn, there's still 5 zombies left.
Almost out.
There it is. So, as you guys can see, boom. I got my my outpost back. Now, I think I might actually go clear this one just to get it done and over with. I got one more molly. It's a big one. So, I mean, I could post under a decoy name. I could. But like I said, most of the things that I would want on the wish list are already on there. Almost to 150 likes already. That's crazy. Imagine rocking a set of chainmail. Yo, that'd be sick. Yeah, we already hit the site. Where's the... Oh, okay, it's up in that little cul-de-sac, which is fine because I need to get materials that are up there. Luke, what's up, dude?
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
Was there a plague heart up here? I think there was. Yeah, there was. So we got to be a little careful. Let me pin right here. This sucks a little bit. I'll shoot. I didn't want to use my Molotov because I want to save it for the infestation.
I need a breather.
Can we mod in a sawtooth? Dude, that would be crazy sick, dude. What's already on the wish list? We'll have to, Jack, I'll have to go. I haven't seen the wish list in a really, really long time. We might actually have to go check that out one of these days, guys, and see what's on there. See if maybe we do need to spice up the wish list a little bit, you know? Maybe we'll do a wish list stream where we go on the wish list and we just post some stuff that we want to see if it's not already on there. But like I said, I'm kind of a little iffy. Oh, thanks, baby. Jorge Moda, thank you so much for the super chat. First time catching you live stream. Thank you for all the hours of entertainment. I'm so happy you're enjoying it. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to get up on top of this container here. Because when I throw this, these firecrackers, it's going to attract everything in the area. Now, I don't want to be spotted. So I'm hoping that I can hit all of these with my Molotov. Try to get everybody over there. There's a lot in the area. Because this is a plague heart. Yeah. Dude. Doug, man, thank you so much. Pop in while at work, give a like, show some love. Please like and subscribe to this dude. I appreciate that. And Mark Lambert, man, I think a Predator type gun would be an awesome shoulder mount weapon. Yo. Oh, we just got so lucky. RNG was on our side. A shoulder charged weapon. Dude, that'd be so broken. So sometimes, guys, firecrackers can catch a zombie on fire, and then the fire spreads, and that's actually what just happened right there. You guys seen the fire spread, and ended up burning all the zombies. I didn't even have to waste the Molotov. Okay, so all of these sites are hit already for materials. That's not good. We can go check the plague heart building. Okay, yeah, we can loot this one. I'm gonna have to fight a few zombies, but shouldn't be anything crazy. Hope. Go. So yeah, if you guys are coming in now, you already missed it, but Drucker County has a fog in the morning. It's a really, really nice looking fog that we've seen. And I don't recall it being there before. Everybody else in chat said that it's new. Hopefully we'll make it around so you guys can see it again. But yeah, it definitely looked nice. So it seems like they touched up the weather a little bit. And we're going to head down south. And we're going to look and see about the airstrip. Some people are saying that there's changes down at the airstrip.
It's going to come in handy.
What we're here for.
This will slow me down.
So immediately I want to get this mod off of my body because it weighs like 20 plus pounds. And if I do have to get into a fight because this is a plague area, I want to make sure that I... Damn, I parked all the way over here, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, we would all love to see some like active like weather, like rain. That'd be so sick. But the devs already said they don't have the resources for it. And, you know, weather's something that we could probably see in the next game. So we'll probably see some weather effects in SOD3. I do, Wolfie. I do think every map is going to get touched up. Should be able to get my hands on one more bag of materials. How much are we at right now? 15, yeah. And that will get us enough to upgrade my infirmary to level 2. And then I won't have to worry about... So right now I have no infestations, guys. This is what my goal was. I wanted to get all the infestations cleared because originally I allowed the infestations to spread. I purposely didn't stop them. I want to see how this system pushes against a player who is being proactive. That's my goal now. And according to Joe Swarner and Zoe on their live stream the other day, the system ramps up as you kill plague hearts and you do things like that. The game speeds up. The more noise you're making back at your base, the more the system speeds up. And I want to see how hard this system really can get. Have I tried playing Skyrim? I haven't played Skyrim in a really, really long time, like over 10 years. And I bought it again. I do have all the intentions on trying Skyrim on the channel, playing it modded. I want to add some mods. I want to try the new survival mode. So that's something that you could potentially see on the channel in the future. Not in the near future, probably, you know, within the next month or so, because obviously we got a lot going on with Dying Light 2 coming out. We have the New Horizon, Elden Ring coming out. We have a lot of games coming out, guys. I've never played Dragon Dogma, though.
I think I've searched everywhere I can.
But you guys know if I play Skyrim, I'm going Stealth Archer, right? Because that's just what I do. But I have never played Dragon Dogma. Is Dragon Dogma anything like Dragon Age, or is it two different things? Actually, you know what? If we do Skyrim, guys, I might not go Stealth Archer. I might go like Battle Mage, because I never really used magic when I played Skyrim. Like, I don't think I ever used magic, to be honest with you guys. And to like wield magic and a sword, I feel like that would probably be a fun change. I feel like everybody does Stealth Archer, so two different games. Zach, what's going on? Stealth Archer is the only way to go.
That barrel's head looks armored.
Don't know where he is, but I don't want to find out. Get these are prowling. Yeah, like Witcher style, exactly. You know what I mean? We could have our sword. We can have some, you know, maybe some like lighter armor, nothing super heavy. You know, that way we still have our mobility, and use a little bit of magic. You know. Jeremy from Texas, what's going on? All right, so we're going to swap characters when we get back up here. Because I already know she's going to get tired by the time we get down to that military base. And I think we should be good on resources, right? I have no more resource demands that should be calling out to me. Pressing resource demands. No, yeah, we're good. Legacy personnel, are they coming back? So let me check. I don't see any. I didn't see any different radio commands. So there's no different radio commands or anything like that. Oh, over on our materials, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this to level 2. Thank you for all the kind words earlier in chat. You're a big family, and you think, hey, Chris, thank you so much, dude. Nah, Chris, you don't understand, man. You really do. You do a lot for me. And I just want you to know that I do appreciate all the love and the support that you've shown me for so long. And it's the least I can do, dude. Get you on base defense. We'll give you the shoddy. And let me see. Smart is our new one. She's the one I want to make into our mechanic. Oh, she had a rifle. Now, I believe this is what, 7.62, right? Yeah, this is a straight Arctic Warrior. Yeah, so it's a 7.62 sniper rifle. I believe it's bolt action, right? Yeah, this is bolt action. So, do I have 7.62? I got a little bit, actually. I got a little bit. But what I'm going to do is we're going to get a bigger backpack. Oh, shit. A backpack bug right now in the beta. So I'm going to swap out her backpack. Grab those. Grab that. And I'm going to go ahead and this weapon's like 132 parts broken. It's super banged up right now. And I don't want to bang it up anymore because it's going to get to the point where I can't even repair it because it's just so expensive. So I'm going to just leave it right now. We'll take the mod off of it. Empty the gun out for the bullets. And I'm going to go ahead. We're going to rock this Arctic Warrior. I'm going to throw a suppressor on it. We'll carry our 45 as a sidearm. And I'll bring a little bit of sniper ammo with me. Now, sniping is viable in State of Decay if you do it from a long enough distance and make sure that there's nothing around you when you're shooting, because granted, what you're shooting, like say there was a plague feral, you know, over there near that bush. I could sit here, right, and I could snipe that plague feral, like this bloater, you know what I mean? I could snipe that bloater out and say that was a feral. I can kill anything, and nothing from that distance is gonna come all the way over to me from that far away. So that's what makes sniping strong. So if you know you have a feral that's in a really, really far away area, if a feral's far enough from you, you can just snipe them. You know what I mean? And
Time to reload.
they won't ever come towards you. Now, the only problem is you shooting like that. If there was zombies, like, say, over here, they will come at you. So that's why you got to make sure that the area around you is clear, and you can go ahead and snipe. Damn, I did not know this held 9 rounds, though. I thought it only held, like, 5 or 6. All right, so we're going to go check out this area. People are saying that might have some new stuff in it. Down here towards the airstrip. Do we have enough fuel? Should I grab more fuel? Now we're good. Really want a repair kit. Trying to think over in that area if there's anywhere that may have one.
I wonder if there are long-term biological effects from exploring plague territory.
Heaven, what is going on? How have you been? Do I play Daybreak? Yes. I haven't played Daybreak in a little bit. We used to do some... I honestly, guys, we're going to be doing a multiplayer Daybreak stream one of these days. I need prestige points. I have, just like I said, we've had so much going on. I haven't got around to it, but I have all the intentions on doing a Daybreak stream. Breaking that porta potty, guys. I don't know. Every single time I break that porta potty, it's a stupid story, guys. But when I was in Afghanistan, I was on an OP station, which is, it's not a fob, so it's a very thrown together site. You know what I mean? There's no like built-in amenities. We all slept in tents. Like there was nothing nice, and we didn't have like a real DFAC, nothing like that. So when we first moved to the OP, we didn't have toilets. So we were using wag bags, digging cat holes, which, you know, we had a little area you'd literally have to go and dig a hole and take a shit in the ground. And that's what you used. And one of our NCOs was really good, handy. He was a handy dude. And he ended up building us a like a shitter, or pretty much like an outhouse. He built it out of plywood and stuff like that. It took him like couple weeks, so he got it built. And I want to say it was like 3 months into our deployment, we had the plywood built one, which it was nice. We had like this shitty toilet seat that he like screwed to it, and it was nice. It really was. And but Big Daddy Marine Corps finally came out and gave us some porta potties. We had established routes. The routes were safer. We were able to get logistics out to us and stuff like that. So they actually had porta potties brought out to us, and we were so happy, guys. Like, to go from shitting in these funky ass, you know, we only had one too. We had one shitter or shitting in the ground, and they went ahead and brought us out porta potties. So, you know, the fresh smell. Some of you guys are like, oh, porta potties, but I promise you, it's so much nicer, you know. And the porta potties, they got that blue liquid in them, and it smells, it's so fresh and clean. And one day we got attacked, and they were dropping 122 millimeter Chinese rockets on our little OP station. We're all in the bunkers, and they're lighting us up. And tell me, we had those porta potties, guys, for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And tell me how the Taliban blew up our fucking porta potties. We only had them for 2 weeks. And it was crazy, guys, because when they blew the porta potties up, they were gone. We didn't get new porta potties. Like, we were there for another 3 months, and we didn't have porta potties the whole time. We had porta potties for 2 weeks. And it was funny because the ground of the of the base was all gravel, and I don't know if you know, but that dye that is in, like, it's like this thick blue dye. It was blue everywhere. Like the whole ground was stained blue all the way up until the day we left. And I remember our replacement unit came in. They're like, "Where are your guys' toilets?" And we were like, the Taliban attacked us, and it was a pun, guys, because we all used to say, "Oh, and it blew shit everywhere." That's what we used to say, because literally the blue shit from the porta potty went everywhere. There was shit in the porta potty that got blue everywhere. So it was like a pun, like a double entendre, blue shit everywhere. And we used to say that. We actually had t-shirts made when we got back from deployment that said blue shit everywhere. And it was like a little inside joke. Every time I don't know, I run into that porta potty and I just think about that. It's so dumb.
I'm sending a little help this way.
Kuru, man. That's why. So let's give you a big morale. Yo, they really do, man. Yeah, the Taliban was on top of that PSYOP shit that day. I'll tell you that. Okay, so let's see. So this is...
Don't get too close to the bloater.
Guys, I don't remember this gate, if this gate was always here.
I need to stop.
But Kuru, thank you so much for the Superman. It's loud. I forgot I had that damn sniper. Even though it's suppressed, it's loud. Okay, so we gotta be careful. These are all plague zombies. If I get bit, I'll get pretty much plagued. So let's try to deal with these guys.
Gotta end that one.
Flawless victory. Okay, so you still can't get onto the actual airfield itself, it looks. At least from this location, you can't jump this, right?
I should check that place out. It looks promising.
That's darn good.
Oh,
Show me the way.
got a mission that spawned right here.
I told you we shouldn't have taken so much.
Talk to that group and see if they're willing to cut us in. Hi, Everdead. Thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate that. So I don't know. I've never peeked around this airstrip. I don't know if these building assets have always been here. Oh, guys, the Taliban there's some trolls, man. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing.
I was bored, so I went out and found a few things. You're welcome.
So as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that haze that's starting to set in. I wonder if they changed the nighttime skybox too. But yeah, I don't ever recall that haze being here. Like the night. Well, I mean, some of this is the plague fog, but there's that normal fog haze that we see now. So I don't see any new assets down here that I know of, guys. Yeah, guys, we've had some shitty times, you know what I mean? Like, That OP station was just, it was hell, man. Like they used to just attack us constantly. So we were constantly catching IDF. Like they would mortar us almost, I wouldn't say, it was almost daily. We'd catch mortars, and I want to say it was like they built that OP up a bit, and I think that they ended up it turned into like a little mini fob eventually, and I think they got a CWIS installed, which is like it's like I think they put them on ships. It's like this anti-air. It's like an anti-air system. I don't know how it works. It's way beyond me. We had one on all the fobs. When I went to Afghanistan in 2013. All the fobs we were staying on had CWISs, and what happens is we have a radar detection. I don't know how it works. I couldn't tell you. There's probably people in chat that might know how the radar detection works for incoming. But there's some type of radar detection that when they shoot rockets at the base, when the rocket gets into the zone, like the bubble, it sets off the alarm, and all of a sudden you'll hear the alarm goes off, and it goes wah wah wah, incoming, wah, and when that happens, you just kind of hit the ground, you get on the ground, and all of a sudden you'll hear this thing. It just makes a loud ass noise, and you just see it. It looks crazy, guys. It looks like it's shooting sparks into there. You just see the tracers, and it shoots the rockets out. It's a C-RAM or the C-Wiz. I forgot the fuck what it's called, but yeah, they shoot. I know they used them on Navy ships, and then they started putting them in fobs, and yeah, it just shoots the fucking rockets out the sky. It's crazy to see. Yeah, so I don't see anything new over here.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Are they talking to me? Yeah, it's crazy. They have it in like a blocked off area, so you can't get close to it. You can kind of just see it from a distance. So I don't even know what they like are exactly, but all I know is they work well. They work really, really well. They would have to shoot a lot of rockets at us in order for us to even have one impact ground. We've had a couple times where they shot enough at us where the C-RAM or the C-Wiz, whatever the fuck it's called, couldn't keep up with them.
Repay you for this.
Okay, so we're gonna help these dudes out, see what we get.
Looks like we could come out of here with a good haul.
This is pretty close by. Let's do it. Sometimes you can get a free resource ruck out of this, so that's why I'm gonna help them out. Yeah, this is Drucker County. I love this map. I know a lot of people don't like it, but Drucker is not. It's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad. It's got some pretty good bases. It's nice and diverse. I feel like it's a pretty diverse map. Where like Meager, I feel is very, very farmlandy. This one has a pretty big town in it too. Up here has a good sized town. I still think the best map out of all of them though is out of the older maps is Cascade Hills. Yeah, the C-RAM there.
That's it for this place,
An
I guess.
anti-nuke system? Oh, that's sick. Hey, so what am I supposed to do?
I don't think we'll find anything useful here.
Oh, and the fence-off hangar. Okay. Like, there's a zombie over here that I think is counting. Yep, right here. They're stopping the mission.
Do you think you could take care of his bed problem first?
Okay, so we're gonna... A 3-minute?
We can use a break.
I didn't expect this to be 3 minutes. Yeah, Drucker is definitely hard to cross. Like, if you're trying to drive, like, as the crow flies. I stick to the roads generally anyways because my driving's already bad enough. I don't need to add off-roading to it. But if you stick to the roads for the most part, Drucker's not that bad. At least in my opinion.
Almost out.
Shit. Actually, quite a few zombies here. God damn it.
Joe Silbino donated $25. From one devil dog to another.
I appreciate that, man. Seriously, thank you so much, dude. Semper Fi, brother. Of course, when I don't have a whole lot of ammo, I'm missing so many shots. No way, dude. There's no way you're dying. I'm fighting everybody out here. Shit.
Well, that was my last shot.
Guys, this is bad. I'm out of stamina. All right, so we're gonna have to try hard on these guys here for a sec. I don't have any stamina,
The network makes a good case for looking out for each other.
so we're gonna have to unequip our melee weapon and go ham. Holy shit, dude.
I need a break.
Good shit. I couldn't execute. I suck, dude. Did they even do anything? Fitness tracker band, what the hell? Out here.
No more hordes of slobbering undead? Must be our lucky day.
All right. Well, the cut better be good because that was actually a lot
Clear
more
for
than
now,
I
but
expected.
No place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
Oh, deal's a deal. Here's our cut.
Wow, thanks. We owe you. Whew, this is a lot of stuff to carry.
Bad, 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 bad. Car like a fucking idiot.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
Woo. Guys, we got spared by the gods right there. I parked my car like an idiot out in the middle of nowhere. I'm so lucky that Farrell didn't jump on my damn hood.
So damn sick of arguing over petty crap.
Wow. Fuck you too then.
So when it comes to the nighttime skybox, I don't really see... I can't tell because I'm in plague territory. And plague territory already has that like foggy look to it. Yeah, I might be able to get a repair kit out of here. So this was one of the areas that they spruced up in Drucker. It used to not look like this. No, let's not do that, actually. I don't have any stamina items, so I'm not gonna risk it. Liam, I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear about. So the devs already said that we're gonna hear about new stuff February 7th. All right. So we'll probably find out what's gonna actually be in update 29 on that day. So that if you guys haven't marked it on your calendar and you're excited about what you're gonna see coming forward,
Task I had you working
on top of what's I don't know if this update will make it into 29. I think they said update 29 is going to be different, separate than this, so we're gonna have to see. But I would like to see some. I'm excited for the 7th. Now the only thing that's holding me over, guys. Yeah, not new meaning SOD3. No. Just more new stuff in SOD2. The things I'm looking forward to, are like the things they were talking about before with the changes to the end game, because I feel like that's where because the beginning of State of Decay 2, like when you start a game, it's the funnest. You know what I mean? You're struggling and this and that. But as you get an end game community and you have everything, the game kind of loses that. You know what I mean? And to see them add stuff to make that end game a little more interesting is exciting.
Check out the stuff I brought home.
So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played on Drucker in a while, so I don't remember what the nighttime skybox and ambient area looked like for Drucker. And it's just a clear night. Super clear. Like, you can see the stars in the sky and shit.
I'm thinking we could use a leader around here.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to try to get ourselves a few weapons. I want to be able to push. I want to push some play cards because we want to see what this system can do. Trying to think, what play cards do we want to target? We could probably target this one. Maybe target these three, and that way it'll open up this town for us to loot. That's if I can. I mean, I'm sitting here talking like I can just clear 3 play cards. Like, it's not going to be that easy. Especially since we don't even have a heavy weapon. Both Army and Marines. What do you call it? Dope settings? Yeah. Well, data on personnel equipment or data on previous equipment. I was always told this data on personal equipment. That's what I go, because my dope I know. I guess you could kind of use it both ways. It really doesn't matter, because your dope settings are for whatever you had on your previous rifle or your previous scope. But I don't know. I feel like your dope. I don't know. That's a good question, man. But I always go by it on personal equipment, because my dope is my dope. It's not. It's more of a personal thing than it is a equipment thing, I guess you could say. If you guys don't know what you're talking about, it's when you dope your scope. All right, so who do I want to hit a play cart with first off? Dave, dude, thank you so much, man, for the super chat. But Jose, I do appreciate that donation, man. That is huge, man. That is huge. I really appreciate it. And Roaches, man, long time no see. How are you doing? And then the sound comes in afterwards.
Roaches_coaches donated $15. Long time no see. What's good?
Do I miss being in the military? I do. It has its moments, guys, where I do miss it. But I don't know. It's like
welcome to the family, son.
I like being a civilian, guys. I really do. 7 months, Kanzik. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. And we're almost at 300 likes on the stream. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna take this play card. I don't have the equipment I want, guys. But yeah, they're going from the Marine Corps to the Army. I gotta tell you guys, there's a lot of things that are different, but that are the same, and it's so weird. Like, the hardest thing for me going from the Marines to the Army, and I used to ask Army NCOs this all the time. In the Marine Corps, you have sergeants, you have staff sergeants, and you have gunnery sergeants. Those are 3 ranks at any NCOs, and you have master sergeants. And in the Army, they have sergeants, staff sergeant, sergeant first class, master sergeant, right? Now, the weird thing about the Army, or the thing about the Marine Corps is I see a sergeant, I say, good afternoon, sergeant. I see a staff sergeant, I say, good afternoon, staff sergeant. I see a gunnery sergeant, good afternoon, gunnery sergeant. That's how you speak to them. That's how you address them, by their rank. And if it's a gunnery sergeant that you're cool with and that you can get away with calling them gunny, some gunnies let you call them gunny. Some master sergeants let you call them top. But for the most part, master gunnery sergeants allow you to call them top. But in the Army, it's super weird because sergeants, staff sergeants, and sergeant first class, all 3 of those ranks are still called sergeant. You just call them all sergeant. And that was the weirdest thing in the world for me, because I seen a staff sergeant when I came to the Army. I'm like, hey, how you doing, staff sergeant? He's just like, just sergeant. I'm like, but you're a staff sergeant, you're not a sergeant. So that took me a while to get used to. Kanzik, dude, with the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You do deserve it all, man. I hope the best for you and always. I really appreciate that. Guys, thank you for all the love. Again, Dave, Kanzik, you guys are awesome. And Motion with the sub, I do appreciate that. A lot of you guys, the guys that were in the Army, you probably understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was definitely an adjustment for me. I mean, I still called him staff sergeant anyways. I don't know, Caspi. I was thinking that earlier, dude, when I was looking up. I don't know if the stars were always in the skybox. I don't remember Drucker County's skybox, dude. At all. I see where the moon's glow is, but then I don't see the moon. And then I used to ask the staff sergeant, I'm like, don't you want to be addressed like differently? Don't you want like people to know that you're different than a sergeant? Yeah, so that's so weird, Lagzilla, that the other branches of the military do that. You know, that they don't differentiate, that all of those NCO ranks are all addressed the same. And to me, it's just weird. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, but it's weird. They don't have NVGs in this game, Deej. All right, so
I had this aunt who lived somewhere around here and fancied herself
weapons
a survivalist.
for play carts.
I wonder if she made it this long.
Who am I using right now? My chemist, my medicine person. Yeah, so if we can take them. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it. I'll repair this. Go ahead, take our suppressor off. Grab this. Throw the suppressor on that. Grab the bullets. Oh, yeah, I've looked at the sky in MVGs. Oh, yeah, dude.
All I've got is what's left in this mag.
Okay, we'll grab those. Sorry, guys. I'm over here, like, taking small bites of my dinner as I'm playing. So I want to see what weapon we have that has the highest impact stat. I'm thinking this pipe wrench is it. I'm going to break this down. This down. I'm going to break down some of my dupes here. So this has the same durability is a bit lower though, but the lethality on the high end is it's better, and I'll get more swings. I might use this over the pipe wrench. It's significantly less durable, but I can repair it in between play cards if I really need to. So let's go ahead, and I am going to actually enact rationing. Now, the reason why I'm enacting rationing, guys, is because I know I'm about to spend food to go ahead and craft energy drinks. And the thing is, I don't want, when the day ticker comes around, I don't want it to put me super, super low. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate rationing. That way, when the day ticker goes, who knows? I might even be able to get a food income. So if a lot of you guys don't know, rationing it's a stamina hit and it's a morale hit, but it is one of the best ways to gain. Dude.
Joe Silbino donated $25. No one can ever say that you ain't ready for Marines yet. Lol.
So how many modern day Marines do we got in here? Like guys that have served within the last, I don't know, 8 to 10. I want to know how much different it is. I got out in 2010.
Just gonna get worse from here?
From the Marines, so I know stuff is probably a lot different now. But Jose, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. But yeah, this is a good way to get quick food, guys. As you guys can see, how much food am I losing now? Nothing. I'm actually even on food. So when the day ticker comes around, we're gonna lose nothing. We're even. So I can go ahead, craft me up some energy drinks. I need to get my water turned on. Space got out in 2006, man. That's when I went in, dude. All right, so we got some frags. We're gonna take those. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna choose everything to our advantage in this situation. I think I'm gonna craft up. You can get away with what? Yeah, two batches of energy drinks. I'm gonna grab both of these. All right. Yeah, actually, we'll do one more batch because I know that day ticker is not going to take any of my food. I can push my food all the way down to 2, and we'll be okay. Grab that. I'm gonna grab this, the mollies. Got some bullets. Is there anything else I want, guys? Is there anything else I want? Maybe I'll do a boombox distraction for phase 1. And I think we're good with this. I think we're good. We're going to try killing a plague heart with this stick. It's legitimately a stick, guys. I might bring a backup melee weapon with me. Got out in 2000. Ashton's like, dude, I just ETS, man.
Up behind me.
See, and that's another difference there, guys, between the Marine Corps and the Army. The Army people, Army say ETS, and the Marine Corps says EAS. So small little things, guys, that you would never know.
We definitely need more food around here.
The Army says PT test. The Marine Corps says PFT. The Army says DFAC. The Marine Corps says Chow Hall. So right now we're preparing to go hit a plague heart. And I'm grabbing some extra weapons here. I think we might actually use this bat too. Whoops. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was tough, guys, going from one branch to another, having to like relearn things, just simple little acronyms, and you know, like something so simple, like the Marine Corps.
Before, but not like this. Not sure how we go on.
Hey, dude, it is what it is, man. I can't help everybody. I can barely help myself. But the Army or the Marine Corps would not have to use the bathroom.
What makes you say that?
They would call it's called the head. You know, I got to use the head. And then I get to the Army and they call it a latrine, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the hell is a latrine? You know, I'm used to it being called the head. Sleeping quarters being called the squad bays instead of like the barracks. Like, it's all types. There's so many different terms. It's really crazy. How many likes? We got 355 likes, guys, already? Seriously? Scuttlebutt is not a term I know. That sounds like a Navy term. Now, I know the Marine Corps shares a lot of terms with the Navy, but
If I take out the nearest
like
plague heart,
super Navy
this
terms,
should clear.
I'm not tracking. Yo, people in the Air Force, they're smart, man. They did it right. I realized that when I was in Afghanistan, and we were sleeping in tents, and these Air Force guys had like buildings, guys. They were like big ass buildings with ACs in each window, and it was really nice. And the thing is they still were getting paid what's called subpar living conditions or something like that. They would get paid for it, an extra $250 in their check. And these guys are living in buildings with ACs. I'm like, dude, I'm living in a tent. In a tent. And I don't get no freaking, you know, substandard living condition pay. And people in the Air Force, they did it good. Smart move. If I go back and do it all over again, I'll join the damn Air Force. everybody gets hazard duty pay when you're deployed, but these dudes on top of hazard duty pay, tax-free paychecks, they got substandard living conditions. Now I got substandard living conditions when I was at an OP, but if I was stationed on a fob, you don't get substandard. But they get substandard if just being in country, period.
Hey, you guys willing to meet up? I think we can do each other some good.
So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm clearing out the area.
Here.
Dude, you got substandard being at Fort Hood? Get out of here, dude. Oh man, I've held quite a few MOSs in my day. I was infantry in both the Marine Corps and the Army, and I also did I had a nice chill Pogue MOS in my last time in the Army. It was sweetness, man. But I've had what, 0311, 11 Bravo, and an 89 Bravo.
Nice.
Those are the all the MOSs I've held. It's Chris, man. This is the last one of the night. Going to bed shortly. Give your best to your family. For me, please keep safe, Brian, and everyone in chat. Chris, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Definitely have a good night. I do appreciate that. Oh, the Air Force got it? Dude, that's crazy, man. That's what I'm saying, yo. The Air Force, if you guys are going to join the branch of the military, join the Air Force. It's the greatest. Anyways, I feel like the zombies are spawning in as I'm clearing them out. 91 Bravo, isn't that MP? Or no, yeah, no. MP is, I think, 30-something. 91 is, Is that motor pool? Or not motor pool, that's driver, right? I don't fucking remember, guys. 91 Bravo sounds so familiar. I knew it had something, yeah, I knew it had something to do with the motor pool.
No dice.
All right, we're gonna just smash this down. You're waiting for the zombie apocalypse to join the military?
That was noisy.
I don't know if I would want to be in the military if an apocalypse came off. I feel like the structure of the military is gonna get us all killed. Where I feel like if you have a free-form thinking mind and you can act on your own accord, I feel like you have a better chance of surviving something like an apocalypse compared to being in an organization. Because the military makes dumb decisions sometimes, guys. They'll tell you, oh, like combat decisions, you know, where they build. We've had OPs and FOBs built in the dumbest locations. And you'd be like, hey, why are we building it down here? Why don't we build it up there? And they just say, because we said so, and that's it. You know what I mean? You just do what they say, and at the end of the day, you just do it. So, in the case of an apocalypse, do I think the military would make bad choices? Of course. And I would rather be on my own, free to make my own decisions. Here we go. I know a horde just spawned in. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go out front. We're gonna. Oh, I gotta get. Damn it. So we'll do it on the next play card. I'll do. But we're gonna hit this one. Hopefully the stick kills it quick.
This could take a long time.
I want to get a phase. I just want to get a phase. Please, please, please. Oh, dude. There it is. There's a freaking horde that wandered over here. So I don't care about the zombies. It's the bloater that I wanted. And I think I seen a screamer climb through the damn window somehow. Oh, bro. Now, the mistake I made, guys, that I just realized when I got bit by the zombies, I didn't bring a plague cure.
Looks like we got a bloater.
That's who I was looking for. Where is he? So let me get my fire ready. We're gonna bunch these dudes up.
I need a break. Fire in the hole!
Okay, so we gotta be careful because I know there's a bloater in the location.
Took you long enough. I should threaten to leave more often.
I wonder if he went inside.
This could take a long time. It's a damn screamer. Just one left. Now that left the mark.
Super close to blood plague.
Headshot! Headshot!
Go Goldberg! Knew as soon as I missed that shot. So in this case, I don't have a plague cure, so I don't want to sit here and mess around. The problem is once you're plagued, you're in a bad spot with these damn plague bros. Might be it for Christoph Porzingis here. 10 seconds. Yeah, we're not making it to the car. We're not making it. Space, I appreciate that, man. Very, very dark. So, the main mistake that I made there was I went out with fresh characters and did not bring a plague cure. When I noticed that, I should have went back to base or at least to an outpost and got one. But hey, we all make mistakes, right?
Joe Silbino donated $25. Don't forget Army equals bivouac and USMC equals hooch.
Yeah, for real.
By the way, when you went from
did I go through boot camp or did I branch lateral? So, dude, again, thank you so much for that donation, man. That is sick. When I went from the Marine Corps into Can you bring me a hot? Yo, I just got wrecked. That's what you guys seen. So when I went from the Marine Corps into the Army, I didn't have to do anything. I literally just went right into the branch. I had to go to school when I went to my Pogue MOS, but when I went from Marine Corps infantry to Army infantry, I didn't have to do anything. I literally just went right in. No uniforms, no basic, no training, no anything. It was pretty nice. So now I'm in kind of a little bit of a predicament here. I lost the survivor. He had all of my best gear on him. And he's over near a play cart. I have no car. My car is over there. This is quite the situation. Nixon, what the sub? Thank you so much. Like I said, guys, I don't care how long you've been playing this game. Everybody makes mistakes, and you can die. Especially if you get overconfident. Especially if you get overconfident. So, this is going to be a recovery mission. I don't think I have any vehicles in this area, like, at all. That's the one thing about Lethal Zone is car spawns are definitely wicked, wicked low. Okay, so I got 2 over here. So we got a Pilato up there. I could use a radio for a car. I could. You definitely need to grab a damn plague here. I'm thinking, what time of day is it? Is the sun about to come up? It might actually be getting daytime here soon. Maybe we could just go on foot. You know what I mean? I'll just cross the ravine. Go over there on foot. It's that or walk, because either way, I have to walk a super far distance to get a car. I might as well just walk over here. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at it. So I'm going to go ahead. I actually grabbed all of my good stamina items. So we'll grab this. And I'm going to go ahead and craft us up that plague cure that I should have crafted. And in my guides, I actually tell people when you get plagued by especially by a feral or just get plagued in general, you drop down to almost no stamina. You can't dodge, you can't do anything. And it gets ugly. It gets ugly real quick.
I keep thinking I see him just out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah. They really got to rub it in that he's dead. All right. So I'll take this. Like I said, I have no weapons. We're like scraping the bottom of the barrel right now. Yeah, nobody has stealth. This is a pretty fresh community. And I haven't really been putting much time or effort or anything into them. Oh, we got, so we'll go with so we got a crossbow. I should actually bring an extra stack of bolts. I'm going to kind of just clear my path. Clear a path on my way over there by just killing everything. Now, when you're going to recover a survivor, they roam in the area, and sometimes it's really, really hard to find them, and sometimes it's really, really easy. It kind of all just depends. I think after a certain amount of time, they despawn the survivor and automatically return the items to your storage locker.
There's nothing worthwhile here.
But before I had a survivor that disappeared, and I never got my shit back. Like, I couldn't find them. They were gone, and that was it. We're gonna cut up here by our outpost. I got that plague cure. I didn't grab the damn plague cure. I'll grab it at my outpost. As you guys can see, the outpost lit. So you see this fog that's settling in right now, guys? This is not originally in Drucker County. This like haze that you guys see. Squeaky bum time, no mistakes for clinching the drain. I love the game when it gets like that. Yeah, for sure, Goo. For sure, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Wolfie with the membership. Welcome to the family. This game is very, very good. Definitely very, very good. It's still being updated and worked on by the developers still to this day, even though it's 3 years old. It's definitely great. I love this building lit up, by the way. Look how nice this looks. But Wolfie, again, thank you so much. Here, play here, play here. So we got to skirt the face of the mountain over here. I think there's a cut through over here, but it brings you down, like, down this way. And I don't want to walk up through this, so I'm just going to kind of skirt the mountain here and kind of cut through the backside here. Give chill. I definitely give the game a chance. I'm telling you, you'll definitely enjoy it. What phase did I get that damn plague heart down to? Did I phase it? Yeah, I phased it twice, so it only has one more phase. But so far, the infestation system hasn't done anything ever since I cleared it out. Wolfie, I really appreciate that, man. Seriously, you don't understand how much that means to me. Am I a developer? No, I'm just a player, man. Just a player. That was a good ass shot right there. I have no, like, official affiliation with Undead Labs whatsoever.
Welcome to the family, son.
That shit, dude.
Clear up, I think.
Thank you so much, man, and welcome to the family. Guys, all the channel members, I really do appreciate that. You guys don't understand how much it helps out with, you know, my decision to try to go full-time. The channel member thing, it really does help. But no, I have no official affiliation with Undead Labs whatsoever. You know, I just am a fan of their game. I'm friends with a few of the developers, and that's about as far as that goes. You know, they don't pay me to say good things about the game or nothing like that. I just tell you guys my honest thoughts and what I think. That's it. So we're getting close. I'm gonna mark near my car because we died over in the road there. Good shot, dude. Why no Twitch? I have a Twitch, but I'm more established on YouTube. You know what I mean? It makes no sense for me to switch over from YouTube to Twitch.
Watch out, that screamer's gonna bring a ton of
Plus,
deads.
State of Decay has a way bigger viewership on YouTube than it does on Twitch. Oh, wow. So we have that Desperado right here. Let me see. What is the condition of this thing?
It's clear for now,
there was
but
some
no place
siphon
to
fuel
with a
stuff
plague
data
heart
mined.
nearby.
And that's something I'm super excited about. If they really do have a siphon fuel option where you can take gas out of a car, that would make me one happy camper. Oh, look at that, guys. So we could just take this right now anyways. Gas it up. We'll repair it. Get myself a Jeep with a bigger... It has a bigger trunk. Only if you could tow vehicles, right? Here, look at that. This baby's nice. All right, so we're gonna head over. We're gonna get our goodies out of our car, search for our body, and once we get our gear back, if I get my gear back, I'll look into finishing off this play cart. Good thing is it's daytime, so we're just kind of looking for a zombie that looks weird. Oh. Okay, so we got a Ford coming down the road here. Now, depending on how that feral killed me, if it was the feral that killed me and not the blood plague, but I'm pretty sure it was blood plague, my character will be dead on the ground. So that you got to remember, there's different ways you can die in this game, and if you die from blood plague, you'll turn into a zombie and get up and start walking around. Generally, though, if a feral, they can smash your head, like they'll literally sit there and break your head. And that will make it so you don't turn. You'll just die and be on the ground. Same thing with getting ripped in half by a juggernaut. Mr. Tamark with the super chat. Thanks for the streams and videos. You ever want to get into 7 Days to Die, you're welcome to join you in game, man. We tried 7 Days before. I definitely wanted to check out the new Alpha 20. At some point, we just have had so much shit going on. I haven't got around to it. But man, I really do appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. As you guys can see, I don't see my survivor on the ground. That means he's probably shambling around. Oh, wait, who's this? Nope, that's a zombie. See that zombie up there? Is that a normal zombie or is that him? Seen him out the corner of my eye. Yep, that's him. I said it's not easy to spot them, guys. You really gotta look around. You gotta pay attention. Like, I just happened to see the clothing that it didn't look like a normal zombie's clothing to me. What backpack is this? Let me see here. This is a khaki large backpack. Joseph, what's going on?
Rest easy. I'll make sure this finds a good use.
All right, so we're gonna go drop this stuff in our trunk.
Whew, this is a lot of stuff to carry.
In our new trunk, that is. Where's that Desperado? Yeah, we'll be doing The Witcher here in a little bit. Guys, we have 400 likes. Seriously? Man, that is awesome. I really appreciate all the support, guys. Swap to that. Keep all these in there for now. Because I am going to push that play cart. Hey.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yeah, with the membership, man. Welcome to the family. We're gonna switch to the lighter backpack, just to help us out a little bit. I got enough bullets. Let's go get the rest of the stuff off of our body. CV, what's going on? How you doing? I'm from New York. Yeah, I'm from New York.
I don't have room for that.
No, not New York City. Not New York City. Just plain Jane, New York. Upstate. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop this knife in here. And I'll go to the body, pick up the meds, and we're going to push that heart. Like I said, let me get the zombie's attention here. I'm going to reposition this vehicle so I can get out of here. So that's just so nobody can jump on my hood when it's time for me to bail the hell out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not from the city, so I don't have that New York City accent. I live like 5 hours away from the city. Like north. I practically live in Canada. Dougie DJ, that's the thing about State of Decay is if you look at this game from when it was released till now, it just keeps getting better and better and better and better. They just keep adding more and more to it. And that's probably my favorite thing about this game.
Hard to believe this place was used by people once.
So I got 4 energy drinks. Oh, Mega Muffin with the sub. Thank you. And welcome. I never trained at Pendleton. No. I was the East Coast Marine. I went to Parris Island. SOI for me was in North Carolina. Stretch these guys out really quick so I can get the feral ISO. Trying to ISO the feral, but was that the same feral from before with his helmet broke?
If you're listening out there, come save me, please.
Alright, I'm just gonna zerg this with a grenade.
That's gone.
Oh, that wasn't not enough.
Better make sure it's dead.
Bet that hurt, huh?
Tough it out. See how things go.
Let me see if I can group these guys up. So I would like to loot this plague heart. All just depends on how many zombies show up. But I'm gonna try to just bunch them all up.
Almost out.
Should be all right. Okay, so we got an infestation horde spotted on the map. This is the first one we've got in a while. Plague heart right here. Spit this one out. And it's heading to the house with a nice yard. So we're not going to be able to intercept that in time. So that one's going to actually stick. Yeah. So there's the system already proving us wrong, guys.
But no place can be secure
It's not
with a
always
plague heart
possible to
nearby.
just intercept it every single time. Go ahead and grab. Ooh, that is got some good stuff here. We'll go ahead and drop some of this car. What kind of location is that? Wish it would let me. I want to go see if that location is one that I can help, because it looks like a barn, but I can't hover on the disc. But because it has the disc, I think it's a food outpost. And if it is, I'm actually going to clear out the outpost that I just made earlier, and we'll get that as our outpost. So let's go up there and see what that survivor's doing.
Actually, blood I'm tasting in the air.
And I'll claim that one as an outpost.
I need some help. Not complaining, but I'm kind of stuck here.
We got to be a little careful here because there is a lot of zombies. I don't have very much stamina, and I have a lot of weight on me. Dracos, dude. Hope you and the family are doing good. Good news. Almost done with your lethal level trader mission. Working on that tonight. Hey, we'll stay and listen. Congrats, man. That's no easy feat right there.
The Zeds weren't exactly helping me finish up, but maybe you can.
Could you watch my back while I finish scavenging this place? I'll make it worth your while.
Bye now.
Let me see. Can I outpost this place? We're going to get rid of the rickety barn. New infestation is spot on the map. So that one... Dude, Jose, that's too much, dude. You've given way
Joe
too much,
Silvino
man.
donated $25. 1993 to 1996 Paris Island. Second
Hey!
BN. Gulf County. PL 2000.
21. Hey, MOS 4641 combat photo. Hey, man, that's sick. That's sick. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I was hotel company. Man, seriously, that's too much. That is too much. But combat photo, yo, that's
Bye now.
that's pretty insane, man. Because I don't know much about the MLS. I know they got rid of it. They still have it, but it's different now. I believe it's like a combat, like almost like a combat journalist. Okay, so why can't I claim this place yet? I think it's maybe because the mission's tied to it. All right, so we're just gonna agree. What I'm gonna do is I'll drop this rucksack on the ground here so I don't have to hold it. Hey, the best loser. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Okay, great.
All right, so we're gonna have to probably watch her back for about 2 minutes. God. Now this outpost here will work out nice for me because it will give me a location to store loot that's close by this little town area. Sean, thank you so much for the sub. There's Max are fighting. I still haven't picked up fighting skill yet. We'll do that as soon as this is over. Plague zombie.
You're all right in my book.
She's gonna give us.
Hey, I want you to have this. Seriously, I'm the perfect
Yo.
addition to any team.
Oh. Let's check and let's see what her skills are. She's programming. What do you guys think? Should we bring Sue? Should we bring her on board? How is my plan to play Red Dead? Fajar, I don't know what it is yet, but I'm excited. I don't know how we're gonna bring it on the channel, but we're gonna bring it on the channel. I mean, we lost one person. It was our medic. We could use programming though to get some remote box mines. And I'll be able to upgrade my command center. Yeah, we'll grab her. We'll grab her. We need a computer person, at least temporarily. So, yeah, we'll grab her. What's my food situation back at basically? Oh, yeah. Ooh. We gotta clean that up a little bit, guys. So we'll recruit her.
Hey. Follow me. I want to show you our community.
All right, let me get this outposted. Place has a ton of loot in it. I wish I could freaking. Why can't I outpost this? What is?
Some good stuff to find here.
Okay, so we just maxed out cardio and fighting. I don't know why, guys. It won't let me. Can I? Is she a part of my community yet? Yes, I can access her inventory. Perfect. I'm just gonna give her all of this crap. So I can go ahead and take all this crap out.
There's a lot of stuff to carry.
And store rucksacks because this building's gonna have food in it, and I definitely want to bring a bag of food back home.
Yes?
Go ahead and see if we can get some more loot out of
I
here.
call dibs on the loot.
Let's not rush in too boldly.
Yeah, it does. The squares just popped up now.
Okay, this will be useful.
The square definitely just popped up. Now I see it.
We're good.
There,
No
yeah.
more Zeds in sight.
So I should be able to outpost it now. Perfect.
I've finished our new outpost. And trust me, this place has plenty of potential if we want to invest some time.
Got quite a bit of goodies in here. Come back down here. Sounds like there's a horde pretty close by. So, okay, they should pass us without any issues.
Oh boy, this is the good stuff.
Darren, that's weird, man. And then the location was suddenly in plague territory? That's really weird. Rogue, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good today. Definitely doing pretty good.
Nothing we can use here.
I'm definitely excited, though, to see how much this system ramps up. Like I said, as of right now, it's pretty good. Like I said, that one infestation happened. There was nothing I could do about it. Let's see how fast that one's growing. And it seems like it's growing at an okay rate. I feel like this could definitely get out of hand. Especially if you're preoccupied doing other things and you don't even notice that infestations are spawning, because there's times
I'm done searching this place.
where you don't even know an infestation's like you missed a notification, and I feel like that's happened quite a few times to me. Gosh, we're almost at 500 likes. Seriously? That makes no sense. All right, so we got our food. 2 bags. Hey, we're making out pretty good there. There was still some items remaining in that play cart. We probably head over there really quick and gather those. Bob Sharp, hey man, thank you so much for the sub, and Sean Cruz with the sub. Corey with the sub, guys. Thank you. What is going on?
You think we can pick up the pace?
All right, so we're gonna squish this horde real quick. So I want to empty out that play cart.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think.
And at some point, we're gonna have to come back and recover this vehicle. Spooky. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Now, the only thing is we left this area for a little bit, so coming back to this building, there's a good chance that zombies are going to respawn inside. I hope not. Nice if they don't.
Hello?
They did.
Zombies incoming.
They did that.
Hey, yo, this is your neighbor just down the way. You mind helping us out real quick?
Zed's coming in, all sides.
She's fighting what? People just kill him. The stick isn't bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's also not that bad. Let's just get this shit and get the hell out of here.
No place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
So we got ourselves, what is this? A 44? Yeah, we've got ourselves a 44 Magnum. I think it's the one with the scope too. Yeah, it's a. This is the gun that you want to watch out. If enemy humans have this gun, they'll drop you in 1 to 2 shots. It's pretty ridiculous actually how much damage this gun does to humans. Goated, man. Thank you so much, dude. What's going on? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy, and I really appreciate it, everybody. All the love that you guys are showing today, it really means so much. All right, so we got ourselves a new vehicle. We got ourselves another survivor. We're still going to need to do a big push on food, though. In chat, let me know what base do you guys like to move to in Drucker? Like as your first base.
10 points.
If you guys want to wait a sec, I'll show you what the choices are. I like Wally's because I think you only need 4 people for Wally's, and it's pretty cheap. I think it's an okay base. I've never really used the motel, so that one's kind of new to me.
Run or fight. Run or fight.
Yeah, most of the time I generally go Wally's. I can't even think of any other one. We're...
I'm a bit banged up.
Christ, dude. Oh yeah, Night's Drive-In. Made me bust out that. Dig your channel. Hey, Swaney, thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that.
You're gonna like it here, I promise.
Goated. Go straight from the starter base to the strip mall. Yeah,
Literally.
I hear you there, man.
Alert.
The restaurant base. Okay, yeah, the restaurant one that's Wally's. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I don't have a whole lot of meds right now, and I can't afford. Well, let's see if we can afford it. But I'm going to throw her in the plague bed really quick. Whoops.
I'm gonna see if resting up will take care of this.
We'll hop on Liz.
I'm gonna take it easy until I feel better.
We're getting wrecked here, guys, left and right. So, yeah, this is the base I usually go for here. Wally's Bar and Grill. It's only 500 influence. You get 1 large slot, 1 large outdoor, and 2 small outdoor slots. You get the built-in bar and grill. I think that acts as a kitchen, and you get a couple indoor slots that are clearable. Like I said, it's all around a pretty good base. This one I need to kill 2 plague hearts in order to claim. They have this one, the Knight's Family Drive-In. This one requires 6 survivors, 1,500 influence. It's definitely a lot better. It has a lot more built-in stuff. I think I've lived in that base one time, and I don't even remember it. You have the motel down here that you can live in. This one has 2 outdoor slots, and it's wow. That's pretty good. And it has a built-in kitchen and a well. So it has built-in water. It has a kitchen. Man, I maybe I should be paying more attention to like, and they got Mike's Concrete here, which is pretty good. That's good make to your base. Wheelhouse Truck Stop. This one has some bad horde pathing. I know that. Huge fuel site. And then you have the barricaded strip mall. Knights is pretty... it's one I never really lived in. I'm far from being able to get this go because I need 6 survivors in order to move into there. And I do need to make sure we keep track of this infestation because it's gonna do stuff that I don't want it to do. The bottom one, Vornell, you're saying that this one's pretty bad? Well, in order to get into Wally's, I need to clear some play carts. In order to get in here, I got to clear a play cart. All right, so I have 5 meds. I do have a plague cure I could use. Get rid of her blood plague. I don't have to use meds, but now the problem is we're not going to have
could use a leader around here.
an actual active plague cure.
You hear?
I'll have to craft one up.
Take this.
We're gonna
You'll be
cure
as
her
good
up.
as gold in no time.
Thanks. I'd prefer not
You
to
can
die
passively
today.
train in nights. Yeah, with the
Over here.
I forgot all about that.
I'm feeling a lot better now.
All right, a person is no longer infected. Dude, Jose, this is too much,
Jose
man.
Albino donated $10. I'm Audi 5. Thanks for allowing me to spend time with you. I only watch a few gamers. I watch Cage.
Cage848, the Rad Brad, and me. Dude, I like your vids the best. I'm not going to get that good sleep, but I need you to get some. Hey, listen, Jose, first of all, thank you so much for all of the support today, man. That it's huge. And the fact that you have me in league for your viewership with some of the bigs like Rad Brad and Cage, like those are some of the biggest YouTubers. I think Rad Brad is one of the biggest gaming YouTubers on the platform, and the fact that I'm even in the same sentence as them, I really do appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. That's crazy. All right, so we need food bad, guys. Like right now, food and meds. I was thinking about how much influence do we have. So we don't even have enough influence. Resource pressure, always freaking resource pressure. So we can get food here. That one's empty. So we get 2 bags of food right there. And meds. So we get food and meds right here in this small little location. There's plague in the area, but we got to risk it for the biscuit, right? Let's see what do we have here
Get
for
off our asses and
weapons?
do something about all these plague hearts.
I want to craft up energy drinks. As you guys can see, I literally have nothing when it comes for food. And I don't have any food that I can just go quickly grab in the area. Actually, oh, they want some fuel. So we have to do that. They're my allies, and I don't want to lose their ally status. So I'm actually going to grab fuel. We'll head back down to them. It's a brand new day, so there's a good chance that they'll have some more stuff for sale. And they actually were the ones that had 2 bags of food for sale last time. So we can hope that they have more food for sale this time. Okay, we got our 45. I'll grab some extra bullets. And I'll bring the crossbow. Definitely use the crossbow as our primary. And I'll go ahead and craft up that plague cure.
If we want to stay alive, we need more meds.
Yeah, so all of our resources right now, guys, are really, really low. We're definitely going to want to get on top of that, like ASAP. 500 likes, guys. Thank you so much. There it is. What kind of trader? Spare parts. God. Not what I wanted. I do got these resources in the trunk. Yeah, I got to drop these. Yes. Darren, yeah, you can get supply drops with biochems in it. It's from a mission, actually. And definitely accept that, man. That's a good, really good. Yeah, we're on lethal right now, Jake. Wow, I'm actually over on ammo. So because I'm over on ammo, I'm going to sort. Because if you don't sort, you're just going to lose it. So I'd rather use it than lose it. Sort twice, bring us down below the 25 cap, and we should be good with that. Let's grab some fuel. And I seen other people talking about, they noticed the difference in spawn rate. I seen this all over the chat in on Undead Labs' Discord, that the overall difficulty spike of the game has been increased in this beta, and it's true. I mean, I can definitely feel the difference. I should have brought some trade items with me. Wolfie, you're 100% correct.
This is plague territory, all right.
I don't know how much influence this group still has. We'll see. I might actually come down and do.
Stand out there in the cold. Get your ass in here.
We got a bunch of zombies coming in. The crazy thing about the AI, right, is when they're fighting zombies, they can't shoot for shit. But when they're fighting me, headshots. Instant headshots.
Thanks, buddy.
So we'll maintain relations with them.
I hope.
See what they
Hey,
got for sale.
Let's just take a look-see.
Might as well.
Yes. So they got another bag of food. I'll grab that. Somebody on the map wants materials. All right, so I'll actually buy this bag of materials from this group.
Welcome to the family, son.
Goated, man, with the membership. Welcome to the family, dude.
Why not?
We're going to go ahead and buy a bag of materials. We'll bring it up to that group. And then I think I'm going to come over here and do some shopping. Or sell these guys some stuff because they got a decent amount of influence. Definitely a lot of love right there.
Congrats. You're still alive.
We'll buy this. Yeah, they got 1,700 influence. So we're going to definitely bring a bunch of trade items and shit I don't need over here. Atreus Styles. Thank you.
Atreus Styles donated $25. From on driver to another.
Hey, man, I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Now, Trace, are you over the road? For sure, Goated. For sure, man. Wait, oh, no. Okay, so we got the bug, guys. If you guys seen right there, one of my survivors is spawning outside of my base. I guess the way to fix that is you come back to base and you switch to them.
I see a lot of hungry faces around here. We need more food.
And this should make it so that bug doesn't happen again. There it is. Yeah, because You gotta be careful. Sometimes, like, there's some weird bug right now that happens with your survivors. If you put them in the infirmary, they'll like spawn in, like, out in the world with you. It's super weird. I don't even know how to explain it because it makes no sense. All right, so we'll go ahead and
Time to get some beauty rest.
get her back in
Or even
there.
just rest. I'm not picky.
Nathan, man, with the super chat. You deserve it. Always keeping the great content. Continue to bring us. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying it. You know, I try to keep it fresh. I kind of try to keep new things coming, you know, and with Dying Light 2 only here a couple days away, guys, I'm super excited for that. I hope a lot of you guys are going to show up and enjoy that. I know a lot of you guys were telling me before how excited you guys are for Dying Light 2. I'm beyond excited. And we're going to stream it the day it drops. We're going to sit here, have a whole bunch of fun, and kind of just explore the game together. See what it's all about. Hey, I hear you there, man. I never even got into the over-the-road stuff, dude. I was a regional local guy myself.
Keep this up.
I don't know how those over-the-road guys do it. And if you did do over-the-road even for a period of time, I don't know how, man. That shit's so tough. So this group going ham right now.
Later.
Who wants to run? What are you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
You guys don't understand what I just
Bye-bye
seen.
now.
Sure. Thank you. I'm out.
Hey there. Take a load off.
Yes, Undead Labs is tracking that bug.
Got anything good?
Yeah.
I hope they have a fix for it coming out soon. It'd be awesome. Okay, so now this group is friendly. And that's the trader. So the spare parts traders, they're okay. They don't have anything that I necessarily need right now. I said we're in the market for food and meds. And we got that location that I want to hit. I could hit the med site here on my way down there. Jaybird, what's going on? I know it's been a long time. I'm on Lethal Zone. Yep, we're playing on Lethal Zone.
I was bored, so I went out and found a few things. You're welcome.
Yeah, there's a parking brake, because you have the normal brake here, and then you have the e-brake, which is like that. I mainly only use e-brake because I'm on mouse and keyboard, and for me to use the normal brake, I have to like let go of W and hit S, and it's just awkward. So I just use the e-brake or no brakes. There it is. Yeah, so this fog situation is definitely new for Drucker County. Not the plague fog, the normal like haze that you guys are seeing. At least in my opinion. I don't know if any of you guys are on the live version of the game and can confirm or deny.
Quite enough, but that won't last with the play card basically next door.
So we're here just looking for a bag of meds. Everything else will leave. So I'm doing what I call target looting here, whereas I'm looking for something specific because I don't want to. There it is. I don't want to bog down my inventory because there's a lot of rucksacks that I need to get. And target looting allows you to come in, get what you need to get, and get out instead of having to make 4 or 5 different trips. As you guys can see, I don't have the biggest inventory right now. And we're going to head over up here. I feel like this intersection is going to be a pain in my butt. Yes, so expired missions will eventually come back, some of them. Like your community, like if you don't do the Ant Prepper mission in time, it'll come back eventually. Now, Enclave missions, when those expire, there's no sure thing that those are going to come back, especially if you miss too many. You'll just piss the Enclave off and they'll leave for good. So we'll take this path here. Yeah, we're playing on lethal. Yeah, intersection's right over here. Now, there's a good chance there's going to be like 1,000 zombies. All pouring out these building sites over here. Let me see. Does the BB have anything good? What's active right now?
Bounties in quite a wide variety.
Oh yeah, I haven't really been working on this at all. Kill one Juggernaut with a pistol. That's not happening. Not in this community, at least right now. Kill 5 armored zombies in close combat.
The secret to getting ahead.
We'll track that.
Started.
Oh, 500 influence. So I wouldn't mind getting 500 influence right now on my beta community. I forgot this is my beta community. I don't have everything unlocked on my beta account. Man, some of these guns are like this gun down here is so good. The HB, the Blackout guys, it's a really good gun. I love this whole pack. But other than that, there's really nothing that I really need. This is nice for morale. Kill fight. We'll grab that too.
Excellent choice.
And 3. Kill, yeah.
Goodbye now.
We'll just grab those 2 for now.
Yep. This is plague territory.
Hippie from London, what's going on? How you doing? So I just got this sword jet from a play cart. I think we'll park back here. Probably be our best bet. The Gladius? Yeah, the Gladius. It's like an old Roman sword. Yeah, I got it out of a play cart. All right, so we're target looting. I'm here for legit, guys. Med rucksack, food rucksack, food rucksack. If I find any energy drinks, I'll grab those. Ooh, wait, does this Army Navy have loot in it? I'm gonna peek through the window really quick. Now that's the problem with areas like this on lethal, is all of these buildings, for the most part, are going to have zombies just in them. So if I make noise, literally zombies are going to be pouring out from every window, and it's going to be annoying. So let's try to keep it clean. That's a hardware store. I didn't even know that was there. So we're at the pharmacy here on the corner. I got a crossbow, so we can keep it pretty quiet. Seems like this place is empty.
Checked out
There it is.
all the nooks and crannies.
Fast search. It's getting really, really dark out.
We better claim that spot as an outpost, and fast.
Yeah, fast search is never a good thing. Is that a screamer? Yeah. I can hear him. I can't see him, though. So we're going to come all the way down here.
Anybody out there? I'm in a bad spot right now.
So we still got to do that 2 more times, guys. Got to go in and get a food ruck.
I gotta be ready to dodge that feral if it charges.
Feral's right on the other side of this wall. And he's a moving feral too, so he's roaming around. Nice. So our people got us a little bit of food. Just found some food while I was wandering around base. I guess this should help. Hell yeah, it will. So there's that feral. Let's keep him. He's going to be dancing around my damn car. I believe there's a restaurant right here. Yep.
It's locked up.
Now, guys, the cool thing, I showed this off in my guides, but the cool thing about the crossbow is when the doors are locked like this, what you can do is you can actually shoot the window out with a crossbow bolt, and it's completely silent. And then you could just get in there. The zombies don't react to it. Now, if you jump through it with your body, they'll react to it. But if, yeah, you shoot it out with a crossbow, no reaction. Okay, so this infestation's about to do something. I haven't been able to get over there, but we've been so resource pressed. I would like to get over there on my way back to base. GG, Incog. I appreciate that, man. If I hit him, he's gonna,
sent it for those.
So this is why I park my car up against things. So right now where I'm being swarmed, nobody can jump on my hood and blow my shit up. And that's why you guys see me park like that. Because when you need to get the hell out, you can just get the hell out. All right, so let's mark that infestation. We're going to go clear that out. Take this main road down here. Now, if I was parked out in the middle of that field, you know what I mean? All of those zombies would have been able to jump on the hood, blow it up, and it would have been a bad day. None of these resources would have made it back. I would have stuck around in that area if I had more stamina items, but because I was so low on stamina items, I wasn't going to risk a fight. Orders. Honestly, I shouldn't even go push this infestation right now, but it's about to expire. I have a crossbow. As long as the area is not too crazy when I get over here, we should be okay. But it's always a bit of a risk when you start trying to do zombie stuff. Zombie-related killing things with no stamina items. Do I block the entrances? I have definitely done that in plenty of playthroughs. Depending on what base I'm staying in, yeah, I'll block certain entrances so it funnels the zombies into certain areas. But with this new infestation update, it's kind of you can either fight sieges at base or you can just prevent them. You know what I mean? And I still feel that sieges are pretty easy to prevent with this new infestation system. Now, the shitty thing about crossbows, guys, is I could shoot at the screamer with the crossbow, but the issue is the first bolt hits the glass and it won't penetrate to the screamer. So you got to try to hurry up and get a second shot in. Now, what I could do is I could just shoot him with a gun, but I want to try to see if we can get 2 shots off. Nope, there we go. But the zombie did our work for us, and I was able to hit the screamer. But yeah, so that's one thing you got to take into account when you're using a crossbow is if there's glass, the first shot's not going to go through. It's going to just break the glass. Station's grown quite a bit. Up to 10 zombies in here. I wish I had a Molotov. Barely see these guys. I'm literally just shooting at silhouettes. Silhouettes and eyeballs. Down to 4. So crossbows are a pretty effective way to kill infestations just because they're so quiet. You know what I wish Decay had? Like a little whistle. Or where you could like you know how in Zomboid or other games where you can like lure zombies? They have a taunt. But the taunt is pretty loud. I wish they had like a little, like when you're crouched, you could do like a little psst and like get zombies to come towards you. I'm still carrying this rucksack on my back. I'm such an idiot. think they jumped out on the other side of the house. Two zombies left. One gets shot, and there's that might be the other one there. This one right here might be though. Walking Dead mod is back up and running. Yes, it is. We're just gonna kind of run along this fence, see if I grow this guy up.
Anyone out there?
There it is.
I need some help.
Yeah, I mean, like, more because they have low-key distraction items in the game, like road flares, where they make a little bit of noise and they don't attract like the whole world. But like, that's the thing about most.
Hope the air ain't
Ooh,
contagious
shit, we
around
don't
here.
have that much fuel. Shit. We're gonna cut down here. Thing's okay at off-roading, so we should be able to cut down into the valley here. If I took the long way around, I don't think I would have had enough fuel to make it all the way back. Good size horde right there. But as you guys seen, since we started this beta, we have not run into a single issue. But we haven't had a single base siege yet.
I'll just drop these new supplies with the rest.
Look at that. There it is. Hey, T Skills, thank you so much for the dono, man. The King of Horror is killing it with the likes for sure, guys. We're almost at 600 likes, seriously? Man, you guys are next level showing the love today. I really do appreciate that. So, some of the things we noticed, like I said, for some of you guys coming in, it seems like you know the atmospheric changes they did for Providence Ridge, where they added like the fog effect. Here on Drucker County, in the mornings, we seen like a nice fog effect that was linked to the game. It's really, really nice looking. So that was something new that we've seen. Is infestation growth linked to base noise? So for those of you guys who don't really understand the new infestation system, it is indeed, I guess they're talking about having two different things that count towards infestations. Like, we're going to have threat and noise. I think they were talking about like separating them. And noise, they're talking about doing it that way so watchtowers still have a purpose, and base noise and stuff like that still has a purpose. Let's wait for them to finish this. But I know they were talking about separating the two. I don't know how. I don't think they need to. I think it's fine as it is. But right now, the way it's set up is the more noise you make at base, so when you have things building, when you have more people in your community, And higher difficulties play into this a little bit because Lethal Zone has the community difficulty, so it automatically bumps that noise level up by 8. So the higher this bar is here, your threat level, the higher that bar, the faster infestations are spawning, faster play cards are spawning infestations. So you want to try to keep your threat level low. That way the infestations build up at a slower rate. It's not live right now. It's just in beta. I don't think it's I don't know if it's live on the actual game. That's why I was asking if anybody else was on the live game, if they seen that already in the Drucker map. But I don't recall Drucker ever having that. Drucker was always a very bright and sunny, clear map. So who was it? Was it? Yeah, it was her that got all the upgrades. Hey, I appreciate, man. I do appreciate that love, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have you here. So let's see here. We got cardio and fighting. Generally, my go-to skills, as you guys know, is I love Powerhouse. Powerhouse is my favorite cardio skill. And for fighting, oh man, she got the short stick. Now, got backpacking marathon. I'm going to go marathon. What the hell? Actually, you know what? We might actually just go with, I might just go backpacking for the huge stamina boost. Yeah, we'll go backpacking. Now, discipline plays well into endurance. Like if you, it's more of like a tankier build. Metal, dude, thank you so much for the super. I got to catch up with that Visage. Congrats on 30K. Keep them going. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I know it's all thanks to you guys. We hit 30,000 subscribers and still climbing, and it's amazing. I really appreciate all the support. But endurance really isn't my favorite skill. You do get a lot of health, and you get a little bit of injury resistance. You get the slam attack. The slam attack's okay. I don't know if I could showcase it here. For those of you guys who've never really played around with endurance, it's okay because it makes your survivors kind of tanky, especially if you're running that in conjunction with like primary care. When you have a surgeon, you could really have some tanky survivors when it comes to endurance. But the slam attack's nice and cool because if you're 1v1 a zombie, you just do that and you throw them on the ground. Now, if you don't have a melee weapon on you, that's how I like to use endurance. I slam them down, then you just insta-kill them with the knife. It's really, really fast execution. And as you guys can see, I have a ton of stamina. Like, a ton of stamina. We're like up to 160 because backpacking gives you a lot of stamina. Like, a lot of stamina. But yeah, you just slam the zombies, execute them.
I just got a lead on that equipment we need.
Definitely, Michael. Definitely, dude. Yeah, we definitely just WWE'd a zombie. So that's endurance. I think when you max it out, you get another health boost, and I think you might go up to 50%. And does anybody remember the exact stats you get when you max endurance? Michael with the sub, welcome, dude. Thank you so much. Yo, the power bomb from oh my god, I miss a lot of the moves from State of Decay 1. It was pure great. Plus 84 total match. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew you got a huge HP buff from endurance. That's why Red Talons have so much health, is because they get the benefit from endurance also. But guys, we're gonna end it here. I do appreciate so many of you guys for coming and hanging out today. We almost got 600 likes on this stream. Like I said, I really want to play more into this beta and kill more play cards. So I got to kind of take my time. I was rushing before. Whoa, see you guys, we had an infestation down here. I didn't even know happened. I'm telling you, this infestation system is going to sneak up on you when you get in a later game. But next episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to loot out some locations, get our hands on some more gear, because I definitely have to step it up and start killing some of these play cards. I'm kind of just dilly-daddling. We need to hit some warehouses, get us a heavy weapon, and we'll be in good shape. Yeah, so give me a little bit, guys. Probably about 30 minutes. I'm going to be coming back up doing a Witcher 3 stream. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys over there. The Witcher is a ton of fun. If not, thank you so much, guys, for coming and hanging out, showing so much love and support. All the new subs, all the likes, so many viewers. I really do appreciate it. If you guys haven't, on your way out, smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. A lot of zombie content. If you guys like State of Decay, we'll also be doing Dying Light 2 over here. Sit back, hang out, have a good time. And yeah, I really do appreciate it. So if I don't see you guys over in that Witcher stream, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.